We are looking at the World Cup hero Govou. As you can see here, 5'9", high medium, 4-star, 4-star. Can play striker, centre forward, cam, or right mid. I have moved him to a striker already because look at his shot power, long shots, composure, agility, balance. Really good acceleration and sprint speed as well. Not the greatest header in accuracy or stamina, but I don't think it matters too much. Really good short pass as well. In terms of traits, he's got outside the foot shots. That means Travellas. But I'm overall putting engine on this card for now because Footbin's not kind of working at the moment. But we have gone to boost up his balance and his agility and his pace. That being said, we'll talk about Chem Styles pricing and much more at the end of the review. Let's go jump into some gameplay now. So with Govou today, we are going to be playing him up front as a lone striker. And I want to see what his link-up play is like, as well as his finishing, of course. And whether the lengthy meta or not matters too much. But as we see, to try and get him on the ball. This system's really good for rotating with wingers as well, let alone with cam. So we're going to get a lot of space to be able to play in between the lines and stuff. A poor pass from Fofana. We do win if that was a free kick. We'll have a look quickly at his free kick statistics to see if they're actually any good or not in terms of set pieces. We're not actually going to use them though. So not really. So not the greatest at doing set pieces. Not a problem at all. Go over here. Lovely cradle. What a finish, but what a save as well. I go over running behind. We've got him through here. Little shot across goal. Good save. Not much else we could have done there, unfortunately. A little bit of skill. Gets past. Takes a shot and just wide. Very unlucky there, but really responsive on skill. Very good strength as well. Running behind. We played it over the top. We've beaten the offside. Little dink. Little lob. And that's a perfect finish there. The little karate kick lob. We'll take that all day. What a finish. What a card this is. Go over in a space again. Takes a touch. Little shot. Oh, not quite the good snapshot. Let's go counter attack. Go over making that run for us. We play it to him. Oh, very unlucky not to get through there on the last man. Go over, picks the ball out. Little layoff. Like that pass. He's absolutely hacked down, but no referee there. No foul even, but it was given. Go over on the inside. Little snapshot again. Great block. In terms of sitting in between the lines there, he's really good at doing that. Go through, back to him again. Got the Arsenal at the top of the pitch. What a ball. Very unlucky not to get on the end of that as well. What a cross. Go through, a little layoff. Run into the space for us. Picks the ball up here. Driving. Bit slow going into the space. And that's a little bit worrying. He's a bit slow there. I don't know why he's so slow in that situation. Put it down to animations. We do pick the loose ball up. 1-2. Back into space. Lovely dribble. Right foot outside. And there it is. The outside the foot shot. Very, very clinical. I am noticing a few things with him. He's a little bit slow sometimes going in to full speed. And that's down to the lengthy meta and sometimes the game's coding, especially on new gen. On old gen, you wouldn't have that problem at all. Go over again. Oh, nearly. Lovely layout. Govou actually hacked down. Not a problem, no driving. Fofana. So he picks the ball up. Lovely bit of dribbling there. Going all the way, Govou. Gets away from the man outside the foot shot. And what a save as well. What a save that was. Bit of skill almost makes the player there. Very, very close. Do win the ball back though. Keeps it on. Looking for the space. So responsive and left stick dribbling. That is one thing I can tell you with this card. Govou picks it up again. Driving in. Bit of skill if we can. Tries to squeeze through the gap. Very, very unlucky there. Not to get a penalty or get through. Got time for one more tap. Not quite. That is half time. So I'm noticing a few things on Govou. Extremely clinical, amazing at left stick dribbling and skill. A little bit lacking going into full speed at times, but I have to say I think that's a new gen thing, not an old gen thing. Overall, very impressed, very strong as well. Good link up. If you're looking for someone that can play wing or cam or even striker, I think he's probably better as a striker with a 2. Maybe not on his own, but as a cam, no problem at all. As you see here, getting through between the lines. Going all the way with the pace. Govou with a finish. And what a save again. But you can see executing skill. Unbelievable at doing it. So we pick him up again here. Bit of roulette. Pass 1. Pass 2. Pass 3. Into the bottom corner. And that's what I mean with skill moves right there. As we have got ourselves a raise quit. I think that is going to be enough gameplay. As you can see. So many times I can show you him scoring goals and stuff. We kind of covered everything that we needed to with the card. Let's go jump onto Footbin. So you can see we are on Footbin and it's still not working at the moment. There's no prices, there's no in-game stats or anything. So we're going to base it off his normal hero card. And as you can see here, going about 265. So I imagine his hero is probably about 300-400. If you can get him for that price, you are laughing. We actually went for an engine on him and that was really to boost up his pace and his agility and balance, which makes him explosive. And I have to say, as a card, he is fantastic. Really good at link-up play, great at passing, great at shooting as well. One thing I will mention, surprisingly very strong on the ball. Couple downfalls are he takes a little bit of time to get into full speed. And he is a little bit lacking on his weak foot at times. I don't know why, because I didn't notice many problems with the card in terms of weak foot normally, but that's the 3-star weak foot. In terms of finishing, not the greatest. I think if you wanted to play him up front, you need to have a second striker next to him. So you would have him as a link-up striker and more of a dominant striker behind him. If you want to play him out wide, play him on the right-hand side to do the outside the foot shots in, because they are so clinical. And as a cam, he could definitely play cam. That's one thing I really enjoyed about the card. In terms of new gen, old gen, I think it doesn't really matter too much. It depends what you want him to do. I would honestly boost up his agility and balance just to make him feel way more responsive. He's super good at doing skill and left stick dribbling. But as always, if you have any questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that like button, subscribing. Catch you in the next one.